Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to do a video dedicated to e.l.f. Cosmetics. I couple things before we get started. I did start my vacation. Both my husband and I are on vacation through next week. And so he is tearing out a yellow bell in our backyard. And because in the fall, we want to plant some vegetables. We want to do like a garden. And so we need that space for it. And that yellow bell just, grows like crazy because they love Arizona. So we wanted that space. It's a perfect space for putting in a garden and such. So you might hear, the reason I'm mentioning this is you might hear him coming in and out of the house because my Glam space is near the laundry room. So I just want to put that out there ahead of time. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on the video here. And so I finally got a hold of this foundation. The other star of the show is going to be the bronzing drops. So I want to tell you what I went through just to get this. This wasn't as hard, but this foundation is really hot right now. And so I didn't want to order 3 different Walmarts. And I finally, thank goodness I have quite a few of them, like in my condensed area where I live, because I'm very close to other cities. And so I finally was able to snag this. I had to drive 2 towns over to that Walmart to get it, but I was able to get it yesterday. And then I got this one at a different Walmart because I had ordered both of them at the same Walmart. But then I got that alert that it was ready for pickup, and it said it was out of stock and they wanted to substitute something else. And it was a product I already had. And plus I really wanted the foundation. So just a little bit of chasing around to do with this, but I wanted to pick it up because I really wanted to do this review for you, and I would have had it up sooner, but it just wasn't available, locally. I need to review it for my channel. So we were able to get it at the end of the day. I'm excited about that. So I chose Light Neutral 21. That's the shade that I got. It says that this is exactly how it comes. It looks, I think it looks bigger on camera. Brands are maybe they're drumming it down, because I think the Urban Decay foundation, that one looked even smaller when I picked it up during the Sephora sale. So totally fine. I think this would be great to travel with anyway. We are going to use all other e.l.f. products. I also picked up the Squeeze Me Lip Balm. For some reason, this I picked up like a week ago. I think I got it in Target. For some reason, the Grape is always available. I was thinking I would just put a little bit of this on. It does, I tried it on, so I already know what it's going to do, but I just want to show you that it's supposed to be a dupe for Laneige. It does have a little bit of a color. I'll say that. See, it does have a little bit of that like lavender, because it does tint, and it tastes like grape and it smells like grape. They have all different scents. This is $4. It's smaller than the Laneige, but I would say that they're very comparable. So if you don't want to spend, I don't know, what is the Laneige one, like 20 something dollars, this for $4, this is great. So, and I do have e.l.f. Eyeshadows on my eyes, and I will show you what that is later, because I don't want to talk too much in the beginning of the video, because I'm sure you guys want to just get down right to it and see how everything is going to work. So I'm going to remove my glasses, and I'm going to put on my headband because we're going to be doing foundation, and so I don't want my hair in my face. Today's a good day to do this because my skin is very red today. I don't know what's going on with it. We took the dogs out for a walk this morning, and I put a ton of sunscreen on, and I wear a sun hat. And when I came back, I was like, wow, did I get sunburnt while I was out there? My husband thinks it's just because it's so hot out here in Arizona right now. So I also picked up this little e.l.f. set. This is the Jelly Pop. It's really cute. It comes with like this little, it's attached to the bag, so I don't think you can take it off, but it comes with this little e.l.f. Jelly Pop. It looks like a mini Jelly Pop, right? And then it came with the Jelly Pop. I heard that e.l.f. has been bringing this Jelly Pop back every year. I've never tried it before. And then also with that set came this this highlighter. It's called a glow stick, so we can use that. And then it also came with this a Jelly Pop lip oil, and it's really pretty. So everything like pretty much matches back to that bag. This is really nice. I think this is $30, but you can use a coupon on it in Ulta. I do know that it was sold out. I don't know what the present status of it is. So what I want to do with this review is I want to use the Jelly Pop on one side of my face because I want to see how this, how it works with their foundation. So this isn't their first foundation. You know, of course there's a few of them now, and then this one is so far is getting really good ratings. Okay, so I feel like this smells like watermelon. I feel like this made my face a little sticky. So and then let's go ahead and I just opened it, so there's like a plastic thing on the back here. I heard that once you take this off, like you don't know what your, you know, which shade you got. So I'm going to try to keep this on because if I like it, I want to repurchase it. So anyway, let's go ahead and squeeze out. Hold on, let me just wipe that lip product off. So let's go ahead and squeeze this out. And that's how it's looking. So I think this is going to be a good shade. And I'm just going to try one side of my face. And then let me just grab, okay, I'm going to grab a Clean It foundation brush. And I'm just going to stipple this in. Because one, I want to see what the coverage is, and two, I want to see how it's going to work over the Jelly Pop. Okay, well, it definitely, that Jelly Pop is definitely gripping, because I can feel it like as I'm tapping. Okay. So that's the Jelly Pop side. Okay. Okay, and then on this side of my face, I want to try the e.l.f. bronzing drops. I got shade Bronze 1, and this is supposed to be the one that's like rose. It's like a rose gold because they have 3. And normally I have the box open before I start. Let's see if the back of this says anything. Skin a back from vacay sun-kissed glow with this nourishing bronzing serum infused with antioxidant-rich vitamin E and sunflower seed oil, plus marula and raspberry seed oils. Shake well, add 1 to 3 drops to your favorite e.l.f. skin moisturizer or your face oil or body cream of choice and blend. What about foundation? Let's see. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and I have my Tatcha Dewy here. So let's try to put this, a couple of drops in this and see what happens. So I'm going to shake it up like they said. And then I'm putting a little bit of that Dewy on the back there. And then here's how it's looking. And now let's add a couple of drops. So that's how it's looking. By the way, the Dewy the Dewy moisturizer, it looks kind of lavender, but it doesn't look that way on your face when you put it on. Okay, so there's, wow, that's bronzy. All right, let's see what this does. Okay, yeah. It made my face a little bronzy. Let me get all of that on, and then we're going to apply the foundation. I think the rose is good for my skin. I think it's like a good color. This was the bronze one. I got what I think is the lightest one. I think would have gone best with my skin. So there's how the bronzing drops are looking. They're really nice. They feel nice. They worked well with the Dewy skin cream. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add the foundation onto this side of the face on top of the bronzer. Bring it down the neck. And let's see if this added some bronze. Yeah. Okay, so there's with the bronze. And there's with just the jelly pop underneath. So looking at myself in the mirror here, it looks like I'm like dewier on this side of my face. So one thing to note, I'm guessing if you're more oily, the jelly pop would be good to put underneath, you know, just so the foundation has something to grip onto. I feel like, I mean, I'm just doing this because I don't want to waste it, but I feel like I needed less foundation on the side that I did just the, you know, just the moisturizer mixed with the bronzing drops. You just make sure I have that even on the neck. So I think it's also buildable. So I was able to cover up that redness on my face on both sides, but I feel like this side looks a little bit more natural, and this side where I just did the Dewy skin cream mixed in with the bronzing drops underneath is more glowy. But I also feel like when I did that, I didn't need as much foundation on that side with the bronzing drops. I feel like I just added more because I didn't want to waste the product. But so that's my assessment of this foundation. So I would say good for combo oily or oily skin on this side with the jelly pop. And if you have very dry skin, I would say skip the jelly pop. And either use a more moisturizing primer or use your favorite moisturizer. And then you can also blend in these bronzing drops. So I think that so far this foundation is really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and contour off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. I did put some contour on. That's not e.l.f., so I just wanted to do that off camera. I have an e.l.f. Eyebrow pencil. I think this pencil is really nice. So I just want to pencil in, add a little definition here to my, this is such an easy eyebrow pencil to use. I've actually got a couple of these in my backups. I want to say that This is $3 or $4 for this eyebrow pencil, and I just love it. I love the performance of it. I've been buying these for years, like ever since I discovered it. So I just wanted to frame out my eyes and get that on there. So that's the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. Okay, and then e.l.f. came out with these liquid blushes. And so I have 3 of them, and I'm not going to even try to read the shades. I'll look them up and I'll put them down below for you. But we have this one that's kind of like a mauve-y shade. And then we have this pink one, which is super pretty. And then we have, this is my newest one. It's this bronzy one. And I've been wanting to try this because I haven't tried it yet. And they're very dark. They're really pigmented. So I'm going to give you some swatches here so you could see the shades. But these are, I think these are $7, and they are incredible. Like, I have the Rare Beauty. I have a few of them, and I will say that these are like dupes for those. There's the 3 shades. So this is pretty dark. I'm a little concerned about that, but we'll start we'll just do like, literally, I mean, you're probably laughing, like, why is she putting this tiny little dab on? But I'm telling you, these things, these liquid blushes, look at this. They're so pigmented. So you just, unless you have really deep skin, you really got to go in lightly with these. But boy, do they blend out nicely, and they stay on, more importantly. So that's what I like about them, because as I've gotten older, I've noticed that, you know, when I have my long days and I'm commuting and I'm at work for several hours and then commuting home, I need my makeup to stay on, you know, and that could be a little tricky, you know. These, I feel like they really stay on, and you know, it's really they have the great shades, and you can use coupons on these in Ulta, and e.l.f. is always having like their own sales and stuff too. So there's that shade. I want to say that the shade is like the bronzy shade, and so that's why I wanted to pick that up. But there's the 3 again. I got something, you know, really fun and Barbie-like, like with that pop of pink. And I got that mauve shade. And now we have this bronze one that we just tried. So you get one of these, unless you're using this every single day, you're going to have it for a long time. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. concealer. This is the hydrating version. I had the original one and I used it up, and I hadn't like repurchased. And then I was in Target and I was like, I want to try the hydrating version. So that's the one that I got this time. And I want to say that I went like a shade lighter than the other one that I used to have, because I really like my concealer to be brightening. So, and I'll put the shade below for you if you like this. You're my shade twin and you like to have your concealer also bright. So I could put that. I always put the products down in the description. So if you guys like something, you know what I used. Okay. So there's the concealer. Concealer works really good. Really like this. The regular one and the hydrating one, I both like. I liked both of them. Okay, so now let's try the e.l.f. Glow Stick. This is the other product that came in that little bag. And so I just put it there. So it's a glow stick, so it's not gonna be like a beaming highlight or anything. It has a nice consistency. So it's definitely like a cream. And yeah, so that just, you see how that just gave me like some glow where the light is hitting. So it smells like watermelon. So it's not going to be, you know, if you're looking for like this beaming highlight out of it, you're not going to get that. It's a glow stick. So just going to go in and just fill that in a little bit. I didn't put any more of the blush on that brush. I just wanted to tap that in to blend it. So that's the glow stick. And then on the lips, I think I have like 4 of these e.l.f. liners now. The only thing with e.l.f. is it's really hard to tell which like with the names of their products, you know, like I don't know what the shade name is of this. I don't think it's actually on here. And so that could be a little challenging. So I have one that's more brown. I have one that has more pink in it. And then I have a couple of their lipsticks. And this one I think is Dirty Talk. And then this one was the one that came with the actress Jennifer. I always forget her last name. She's so funny. Jennifer Coolidge. She did like a little, you know, like a little collaboration. It was called Dirty Pillows. And so I had to get it. It was so cute. I'm just going to wipe off the e.l.f. product, the Grape that I had on. And I'm going to go ahead and let's see what's going to look best. All right, I think I'm going to do the Jennifer Coolidge one. And she had a liner that came with this, but I just can't find it at the moment. So we're just going to have to use, these are $2. These, you know what? I am going to use a brown one because this is going to be a little bit lighter. So there's the more brown shade. And then Jennifer Coolidge's has the JC on it, and her component is shiny. And I love that it has that magnetic. So here's the shade for the Coolidge one. Pretty. Wearing one of their $3 eyeshadow palettes. This is what it's looking like. I have a whole bunch of these, and they're $3, and I'm pretty sure they're still $3. When I looked weeks ago when I was doing another video, I was like, wow, they're still $3. This one is called Carnival Candy, and they just have 4 shades, but the quality of these eyeshadows is amazing for $3. And then for my mascara, I'm using the e.l.f. Lash Extender. Now, I've been using this a lot on my lower lashes, but today, because I really wanted to keep this like e.l.f. Or all e.l.f., I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it just on my lashes, like all my lashes. So the more I use this, the more I like it. I wasn't that crazy about it the first time I tried it, but I really like it now. So, okay, so I took the headband off. This side was the side that I did the bronzing drops with the Dewy moisturizer, and then I put the foundation on top. And then this side is the side that I did with the Jelly Pop underneath, and I didn't use the bronzing drops. So I don't really see that big of a difference. Like in person, like I said, I definitely feel and look glowier on this side. And on this side, I feel like it's a little more natural. And, you know, I think you could probably even mix the bronzing drops in with the actual foundation and then put it on if you really want to bronze up your look. And so that's pretty much the end of this review. I hope you found it very helpful. My opinion, I think this is really nice. I would just like to see how long it lasts on me. I can pin a comment for you at the end of the day and let you know how that went. And but everything else that I used, all the other e.l.f. products, really nice, really happy with them. And hey, you know, e.l.f. is very affordable. So, you know, it's a great product line. And I think this is a home run. I like this way better than the CC foundations. If you want to see what I think about those, I actually have a dedicated video in my playlist below in foundations. I tried both the Hydrating and the original one on, and you'll see how I feel about that one. But I really like this. This is a very nice foundation for $8. And so, yeah, if you can get your hands on it, definitely I recommend you give it a try. If you're not already following me, please give me a follow and hit that subscribe button. Become a member of our little makeup family here. Drop a comment below. And if you liked the video and you found this helpful, please give it a like. And follow me over on Instagram. I'd love to be friends with you over there as well. I want to thank you for clicking on my video today. I know that time is precious. The fact that you're giving me your time and watching my video really means a lot. And I always hope that you find it helpful. That's my goal. So there's more to come. I'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching.